had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pendergast, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here! Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
I like the way that mages flip their staves around.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later.
Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
Oh, I kind of misaimed that, but okay.
We can't keep this up forever.
Perhaps we'll be lucky, and they'll run out of Darkspawn.
Here they come. Shall I give them a taste of my blade?
All yours, brother.
Ah, I can't move.
There's no end to them.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me! You knew her even before she became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where she is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantry's fallen to pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to her, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
I mean, the difficulty is, default Hawk is pretty, but she doesn't look much like her siblings, I find. Plus, I would change things, but they don't let me. What do you think I should do? Do you want me to make my own Hawk? Kind of. I'm still not really making my own Hawk. I'm kind of still basing her off of something, actually, so I guess I will. And my Hawk actually has a different name than Marion, because I'm not too keen on that name. My first name for her ever was Celine Hawk, and that kind of stuck. So, I don't know why it stuck, but it stuck. The character creator screen is very difficult because I think this ends up being too pale almost, so I'm gonna go with the next. Oh, I accidentally tilted it. Oh, that's creative. So your Amel and your Hawk are cousins. I think this one looks okay in game. She looks a bit orangey here, but I think the color's normal there. I think. Crap, I forget some of this stuff. I can't even see it. Hang on. Get your hair out of your face for a sec, Miss Hawk. Thank you. So I can... I mean, the lighting is terrible, so I can't even... I really can't tell what color that is. But if I turn the intensity up, I could. Definitely don't want that. Maybe this, but lower. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, whoops. Made a Cassandra look like... No, she's not gonna have red hair. I'm still tweaking her. Unless you mean the eyeshadow's orange. Is that what you're seeing? Can you see it better than me? Why is this so difficult? Hair. Wait, first... Let's leave her like this for now until I figure out what I want to do. I think these are normal eyebrows. Not too trimmed. I'm gonna work on everything else first before I work on her hair. Eyes. Actually, it's more this way. And then that looks about right. Bring this back a bit. I think. Or this way. Push this up. There. Okay. See, that's what I'm concerned about, is when you're working on this. Yeah, this is Cassandra's hairstyle. I noticed it right away. I forget what I was telling you. Sorry, it's difficult to match sliders to a picture. No, don't do that. I don't really... Like, I see the difference, but at the same time... I think this one. A little bit this way. A little bit more. Wait. Why isn't this even? Weird. Okay, whatevs. Bridge depth is a little bit past this. This one is a little bit past there. Tip width is about here. Mouth. I don't know. Lip size seems to be about right. This needs to go a bit this way. Oh, this way. Jaw and cheek. Her lower jaw would just disappear. What? That's crazy. Whoops. I hate when like the neck of your character or their jaw looks totally off from what you wanted. Cheekbone height. Okay. I don't think this was touched. I don't think. I'm hoping not. How? That jaw width is not very big at all. Says my sliders. She's got a head like this. Here. I could do this one and look very similar to Bethany, but it's the exact same hairstyle. So I prefer to go with something like this. I think that's everything. I think I've got it. I mean, you've got all the styles that are in her face and everything, but... No, she's not having white hair, by the way. Oh, look! My warden's hair. Flemeth's hair. Like, these are okay, but... eh. I hope she turns out okay. I haven't really messed with this. So... no, damn it, I lost the hairstyle again. Now, it's different from PC in the fact that I was trying to say if I change my hawk's eyes to the color that I want them to be, it ends up not being the color that I want it to be. I mean, sorry. So Bethany and them don't have the same colored eyes, so it's very awkward. So I tried to make her look a bit like them, so they at least look like they relate to each other, because I find they don't otherwise. I think the twins have this color eye. Yeah, so hopefully she's okay now. Hopefully. I don't know. Oops, I meant to click on portrait. I just want to change the background to red. It was really difficult for me to make a hawk. And even this one I'm a bit like, but I guess I'll see how it goes. Super difficult for me to make a decision. I'm more proud of like my Inquisitor and my Warden than I am my hawk, but I guess I'll see. I still don't know who I'm romancing. Whoops! I really don't know, because like I said, I'm not as... Any year now. Any year now. Please don't do this. What happened? Oh, it's loading still. I didn't notice the icon in the corner. But, I'm not as passionate about... Look at all these Alyssas. Whoa, the game just stuttered a bit. I guess that's the one, that first one. Yep. Am I supposed to use my... my up-to-date save? My which... thing? Doesn't it tell me anything? No? I'm using the right save, right? I have to use the one from Witch Hunt? See, the only person I've ever romanced is Fenris, though. Okay, thank you, Fawful. I've only ever romanced Fenris, and, I don't know. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing on casual, because I couldn't even beat it before. Hopefully I got better now.
The Blight had been unleashed on Ferelden. Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Cailan died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, Maker save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
I know how much Lothering meant to you, but we have to move.
Yes, you're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at me? I've been running since Ostagar.
Not to interrupt, but the Blight's not going to wait while we stand here pointing fingers.
Please, listen to your sister.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Okay, let's put on the subs. Which aren't gonna be here. That'll be under audio. Always on, I think. Doggy! Grunt Luigi version 2. See, I love the way she whips around the staff. Oh. Yeah, okay. Wait. I'm gonna need to know heal eventually, but I think I'm good for now and I'll get... Sorry. Bear with me as I figure this game out.
Where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn, where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
Wherever we go, what's important is that we don't separate.
We can go to Kirkwall.
Well, that wouldn't be my first choice.
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother.
I know that, but we still have family there, and an estate.
Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Does she look related to them?
You will not have him! They will not have you. Not while I breathe. Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Welcome back.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent.
but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
The Order dictates.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Wise girl.
The wrath of the Templars is terrible indeed.
More so their wives. But as long as there is a greater danger, you and I have an accord.
Thank you, Wesley. For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south. That's no way out.
If the options are south or die, I'll take my chances with south.
Sorry, Biss, I didn't want to interrupt the cutscene. Good night. Have a good night, Biss. Wait. Purple Hawk. Indeed. I warned you about Purple Hawk. She will make an appearance. Oh, I should just click take all. I don't know why I do that sometimes. Whoa, Bethany, same time! Kind of amulet. I'm so nervous about playing this. 'Cause it's very unfamiliar to me, so...
Here we go!
Right there! That's
I level up again? Oh.
Before they regroup.
Oh. Yeah. You're right. I think it just takes me some getting used to. I want it.
Maker, give me strength.
Oh no, Bethany!
Bethany!
Wait till they get a bit closer. I missed.
Order will rule!
Terrible.
I will show you!
Bethany, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your daughter is gone.
No. These things will not take Bethany.
Bethany risked her life to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my daughter. How could you let her charge off like that? Oh, my poor little girl. My sweetheart.
If we stand here weeping, the Darkspawn will take the rest of us too.
Allow me to commit your daughter's soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
Oh, Bethany.
I will never forget you, Bethany.
Oh, it's okay, musical.
At least Father will have company now.
Flames. We're too late.
There's no end to them.
What have we here? It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Impressive. Where'd you learn how to turn into a dragon?
Perhaps I am a dragon. If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning darkspawn does nothing for the appetite. If you wish to flee the darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
So you're just going to leave us here?
And why not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
You could show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
I dare say it is. Such a clever tongue for a mage. Tell me, clever child, how do you intend to outrun the Blight?
We're going to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
Any better suggestions? I hear the deep roads are vacant now.
Oh, you I like. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
There must be a catch.
There is always a catch. Life is a catch. I suggest you catch it while you can.
Should we even trust her? We don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Belinar, an old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
Good point.
If you knew my daughter, you'd know how seldom I hear that.
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
Roast a few more Darkspawn? I'll do anything you want.
Sadly, my charity is at an end.
Aww.
There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
There must be something we can do.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Nuh-uh.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Oh.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
He's your husband, Evelyn. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong, my love.
I know, right? She did look actually sad. Oh, speaking of sad. This is depressing. Poor Aveline.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a manner of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word, and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you.
I agree,
That's
musical.
where their ship landed, with all the rest.
Definitely agree. Oh, what a lovely place.
They're not letting anyone into the city.
What? That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
Whoops.
Are we really surprised? Everyone's fleeing the Blight. Just as we are.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
So long as we're all safe,
That's more important.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Get back to the crowd, you lot.
No.
Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a midden's heap.
Oh, no problem, Remix.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted. But he's sure never taken that chance.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Tell me, how did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My older sister. If she wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
But you seem quite skilled as well.
I'm not my sister.
What do you want? Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
If you find our uncle, Gamlen Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You're gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it.
Whoops.
We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Oh. Well, okay, then. Look at all this blood. Oh my goodness. So messy. Oh.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Leandra! Damn, girl, the years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen!
So awkward.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it, and Drastic guide her.
Oh, Maker, save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
He's such a bitch.
Would it help if I said you were my favorite uncle?
It'd make me feel better, but that's about it. I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
Oops.
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Welcome to the family, Aveline.
So now we have to earn our way into the city. How hard can that be?
I guess, maybe she helps?
Let's just hope our dear old uncle is as good as his word.
Yeah, it looks like she's helping. Maybe? I don't know. The only thing now is I don't know anything about builds and stuff anymore, since I haven't really played this one at all. Okay.
Remember, it's Mirren or Athenril you're looking for. Either of them can help you out.
I never thought I would find myself
Almost time to sleep.
begging to be allowed back into Kirkwall.
Mirren?
And you must be Hawk. Nice. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
Ah.
My uncle doesn't seem like the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
Thanks, musical.
He doesn't.
Have a good
Gamlen
night.
cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
All I know is if we join the company, I'm going to start talking like that.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said you were a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
I didn't realize Gamlen told you that.
You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for sure. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asks why.
Oh, where am I going?
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
What? This isn't the tavern? I'm so disappointed.
Mirren sent them.
I'm not an idiot. I could have figured that out for myself.